Hey peeps, a couple of things to show you here. I will release my favorite algo today, the golden bullet. I named it. You can check out in the description for more info. I wanted to share and show you some charts and graphs that I just made for the MKO sales page. And let me get into it right now. So the first chart I wanted to show you is my preferred set for USD JPY and the results. In 7 years of trading, it does 10,000 of profit, which is with a beginning capital of 10,000, it's 100%. 9%, 10%, let's say, of drawdown. Not impressive at all. This is the chart. Let me show you Euro USD. And why am I doing this? Because while I was uploading the screenshot images and GIFs and so on, I was thinking that many people will ask the question, why should I use or buy an algo which makes 100% profit for 7 years? Because it's not as sexy as the best sellers on the MKO5 market. I know, I'm very aware of this, but this is exactly why I wanted to do that video and show you what my reasoning is behind this. This is the second instrument and results that I'm showing to you. It's Euro USD with one of the sets I chose. By the way, the backtesting is done on data from 2020 to 2024. This is 4 years, and this is a backtest made from 2017 to now, June this month, which is 7 years of trading. The backtest is done on 4 years of data, and those results that you're looking at right now are made on 7 years of data. Yeah, this is Euro USD. This is the chart, and those are the results. Only 76% of winnings with 12%, let's say 13% of drawdown and 1,000 trades. 65% winning percentage for the short trades and 60 for the long trades. And let me show you one more. Let's do indices. S&P. I have a couple more that I have prepared, and I'm using some of them in my portfolio. But I'm going to show you only 3 now. It's almost ready. Again, those are 135% of winnings for those 7 years with 14% of drawdown. 1,000 trades again. And yeah, this is the chart. So why would you use .ea? That's the question. Well, this is why. Let me show you this software. It's pretty good. I'm not affiliated in any way with them, but I will probably put a link for this software down in the description. What you can do using this software is just download the report from a backtest like this in HTML and then upload it in that software from here. I've already done this, so we don't lose time on it. And I'm showing you, let me show you, what did we do now? S&P. There it is. Absolutely the same thing, right? 13,589.42. Same thing, totally the same thing. Same number of trades and so on. You can see the stats here, the monthly performance. Yeah. Now this software, what it can do, you put all the reports you have and you can combine them in a portfolio, which I did for those 5 instruments. The ones above are for another strategy. And then I put them in a portfolio, and this is the portfolio. This is the stats for the whole portfolio for all of those 5 instruments that I chose. But let me go to the equity chart. So we just saw the results for S&P 500. Those are the trades. By the way, everything is done with every trade risks exactly 1% of your equity. So yeah, this is the chart, same chart as the one here, right? Okay. Now look all of the charts of those instruments. This is the Dow Jones results that I didn't show you in MetaTrader 5, but it's I used the same, absolutely same process. I did the back tests and then downloaded, exported them from MetaTrader 5 and uploaded them in Quant Analyzer. This is for Euro USD, Great Britain Pound, S&P 500 and USD JPY. Not very impressive, right? Yeah, but stick with me. This is what happens when you combine them in a portfolio, which every serious person buying and using algos is actually doing, right? You buy an algo from the market, it has at least 10 activations. You're probably not trading only one instrument with 2, 5, 10% of risk for trades, right? If you are, please stop doing this. Again, I'm not a financial advisor, but that's not the right way to do it. Probably I should go into my algorithmic trading philosophy at some point. Maybe not now though, because it's going to take some time. But in very quick manner, the best results come when you're diversified well enough, when you're trading different instruments with different strategies, and you combine all of those together, and you can see what the result is with a strategy like the one I'm going to publish very soon. So individually, all of those charts don't look impressive at all. Yeah, there is consistent profits in all of them, but 13% a year is not something that sounds sexy to the majority of algorithmic traders. But as you can see, when you combine them in a portfolio, first of all, you get the big advantage that when one strategy is losing or one instrument is losing, another one is gaining, and this is the result. You can see that the combined portfolio loses maximum of 5% drawdown, which is shown right here, 561, yeah, and it does 11% of compounded annual gains, which is again not much, but this is what you get from one algorithm. And if you take this seriously, of course, you don't run only one algo. You don't run only one algo, or you don't run it on only one instrument. You have to have many algos on many instruments and have a couple portfolios, every one of them balancing the other one, and it's a dance of calibration. This is how I would put it. I won't get into the perks of this software. It's you can buy it for I think $300 a year, or you can use the free version, which I'm using right now, and I'm very happy with it. One of the best perks of the paid version is that you can actually upload many back tests and give them to the software, and the Quant Analyzer will combine those different back tests in a perfect portfolio, which is very close to overfitting. If you overfit your back tests, if you don't use forward backtesting and optimizations, and you use this software after everything, it will be super over optimized. So you should be very careful for that. I guess if your optimizations were done without over optimizing with the portfolios might not be this bad of an idea, but I wouldn't go for it. So let me just show you again the portfolio. So it does from 10,000 euros of starting balance, you get almost, you get 67,000 of profits. You can see how manageable the drawdown is. That looks very good to me. And that we should point out that one of the instruments here, GBP USD, it does, where is it? Almost 22% of drawdown during that 7-year period, which for my taste is too much. I would actually probably lower the trade sizing for this instrument in my portfolio from now on, because 20%, even though it's kind of balanced with the other parts of the portfolio, I don't fancy it. The 20% is too much for me. But even though I'm using one of those results has 20% of drawdown, you can see that in the end portfolio, the drawdown is 5.6. Yeah, this is what I wanted to present to you to answer the absolutely valid question: why should I use an algo which does only 100% of profit for 7 years? That's your answer. You have enough activations, you can experiment a lot. I have not done a lot of the optimizations for those instruments because I don't like overfitting stuff. And those are the results, which I think are, at least for me, they are good enough. Yep. Well, if there are any questions or interest about DCA, I can do an additional video explaining a bit more about the way it trades, more about my forward optimization techniques, and so on. Because again, very, very important point, overfitting looks good in the beginning, but when you start actually trading the sets that you have done and you get into a drawdown because it's overfitted, it's not fun. So yeah, don't overfit and use a software like this to combine the results of the instruments and EAs you're about to give money to trade on the live markets. Yeah, I'm currently streaming one of my range breakout portfolios. Maybe at some point I might start streaming this one as well. I think I should do that. Also, I think, yeah, another video. Yeah, definitely my algorithmic trading philosophy is a video that I should do as well. But yeah, anyway, this is everything that I wanted to say for now. Yeah, stay green. Bye bye.